This one is a patron vote winner and is an interesting song because it has, certainly in the UK, lots of different associations and connotations. First of all, it is a Rodgers and Hammerstein song, so if you're a musical theatre person, you'll probably know it from Carousel. And secondly, if you're a Liverpool football fan, you might see it in a completely different light.
When you walk through a storm, hold your head up high and don't be afraid of the dark.
Okay, so this is Gerry and The Pacemakers, and they're a Liverpool band. In fact, they were part of that whole Merseybeat sort of scene, along with the Beatles, and what I love is you can hear his accent. You don't get that a lot with Liverpudlian singers. Often people kind of get rid of their accent, but it's so nice to hear it. It's also interesting to hear him be so clean and precise on each of the notes, yet he's still singing on the consonants, so he's got that little bit of jazziness on head up high, love you, and don't going onto that sound instead of don't, but he's keeping it really clean. Each note is very precise, much like the musical, which has a bit more of a classical sound.
At the end of a storm, there's a
little bit of a slide actually.
golden sky and the sweet silver sound of the lark.
Liverpool fans will be singing along. If you've been to the stands on Anfield, you'll know.
Through the wind, walk on through the rain, for your dreams be tossed and blown.
Okay, before we get into this big phrase, I can't help but hear it in my head. Just hundreds of loud football fans singing this very, not in the most pretty way, because it's so linked into my mind. And as I say, I have a friend who just associates this song with doing amateur dramatics, so it just has such strong associations in people's minds, and it has this amazing lift here that makes you feel really passionate and really emotional and hopeful, and I think that's why it works so well as a sports song. It's interesting because the phrases are so long that it has to be kind of chopped up, and normally you'd sing all the way through your phrase so that you get a complete sentence, but here it's in short little phrases, and there's some nice phrasing in that there's little slides every now and again, but they're very thought through. They're very conscious as to where they are. I'll point one out when it comes up.
Walk on, walk on.
Oh, see how he's making his vowel and ah here.
In your
Heart.
and you'll never walk
Alone.
You'll never walk alone.
That top note, it's so well controlled. You'll never, with a slide on the end. He never actually slides that much up. It's mostly down. There was one earlier, but often it's a little slide down off the note. He does it there, and he has so much power. It's so well controlled, that vibrato that runs through the whole way. Things like heart and changing it to an ah vowel. Partially there's an accent thing there, but partially it makes it easier. You'll notice that he doesn't do it quite so much in the lower range, and that's because a big open ah is easier to sing on those higher notes.
Walk on.
It makes me think of Ted Lasso as well.
In your heart, and you'll never
I've never heard that end. So interesting. I was so surprised by that ending because I'm so used to just hearing people sing it the whole way through in all these different versions. I'm so interested to hear what this song means to you because I bet you have a really strong association with it and I want to know. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please do like and subscribe and I will see you in the next one.